I am literally lying on my bed and I'm just, I'm getting ready to take my rest. But I just couldn't go to sleep without saying this, putting this in video form, writing it out in my journal. But every woman, every mom should be scared or should feel scared for their daughters. After watching that P. Diddy video, I was scared. And as a person who is proactive rather than reactive, I was scared. Imagine if that was my daughter, or imagine if that was your daughter. Diddy is a devil. This man is demonic. And I know sometimes in our community as black people, there's always, oh, don't put your dirty laundry, and don't say this about, as a black woman, don't say this about black men. But that was diabolical and demonic for what he did. And like in my community, in my community, in my culture, I'm Afro-Caribbean, you don't even kick a dog. You don't kick a dog. So imagine him having that mindset to do that. I am telling you, something is wrong. Something is wrong when a human can treat another human like that and think that it's okay. And think that an apology is going to undo what we saw on that video. It's crazy. Black women, we have to take a stand. We have to be proactive. We have to find buffers for our daughters. When our daughters are dating these men, especially these men who are well off, who have means, we have to be careful. And a lot of us love the finer things in life, but is it worth your daughter's or your life? It's not. What I saw on that video cannot be unseen. And for me to even think that somebody would do that to my daughter, I'm telling you, I don't smoke, but I'll be behind some steel bars smoking cigarettes. Trust me. Me, maybe their brothers, their dads, maybe all of we. Because this is crazy. It is crazy. It's diabolical. Like, I don't even know. And soon, what irks me about all of this is that in the next 3 weeks, in the next few months, this is going to be old news. And guess what? It's just going to be water under the bridge. It's going to be old story. And then we're going to go back to business as usual. Black women, get proactive in your children's lives, in your life, and take a stand on this madness that is happening. We can't allow men, black men, Asian men, any men, because I'm not only saying it's black men, but men in general, to continue to treat us poorly because they feel that we may not be as financially independent as them. We may not have buffers. I don't know about a lot of people, but I have buffers. Like, my daughters have people that, would show up for them, right? They have their dads, right? But I'm just saying, the reality of it is that a lot of us don't have that, right? As black women in the community, we don't have that. So we have to become proactive, right? In really doing this. And I just wanted to get this off my chest before I go to take my rest. Become proactive. Stop allowing people to treat you poorly because they may be able to give you certain things, finer things in life. It's not worth your mental health. It's not worth your self-esteem. It's not worth your self-worth, like your confidence. Don't allow someone to break you, right? Don't allow someone to break you. You can't do that. Start honoring yourself. I need black women who are going to stand up and say enough is enough. I'm not saying enough is enough because we're going to go against men, but saying enough is enough because we want to create a culture where our daughters are safe, where we can tell them, listen, if something is happening, come home, come speak to me, right? That was one of the most diabolical things like that I've seen in a long time, and I can't undo that. No amount of sorry is going to remove that from my mind, from my memory. And like I said before, in 1 month's time, it's just going to be water under the bridge. Are we going to go back to business as usual? Let's not do business as usual. People who do, like, I don't subscribe to the Bible, but the Bible say the devil is a person who comes, kill, steal, and destroy. So that man is a devil. That man is a devil. So yes, become proactive in your children's life, in your life. Be aware. It may sound so cliche, but vet people. Put people in positions where you can see them in different seasons of their life, and just don't jump into situations because you may be at a place where you think that you want to get this and you want to get that, right? And be independent. Become independent. Do something. Don't allow people to have the upper hand over you, right? So yeah, it was a sad case for Cassie, but she survived, and she's gonna get over this, and she's healing. When someone do things like this to you, it really takes a lot. It literally mess with your head. I can say that because I've been there, right? It takes a lot of work to get back where you are. Sometimes you may just put on a facade to say, oh, you're okay, but you're not, because you're like, in your mind, you're like, how can I allow this person to do this to me, right? But it's like sometimes you're under a spell, right? And you don't want your friends or your family to know that you made a bad choice, or this person may be taking care of you, and somebody may not believe you. But yeah, sometimes you just have to walk away from ignorance for your sanity. You just have to walk away. And the only person who can save a person is themselves. The only person who can save me is me. I have met her. I have met the person who can save me. I have met her, and she is me. You think and you do the same. So, yeah. That's my little thought there for the night. That's my little thought there for the night. I'm going to go to get my rest and be up in the morning to start another beautiful day. Peace and blessings. Heal, transform, and inspire someone to do the same. Night.